him all the way to the stairs as he carries me from the room, but his grip on me is like iron shackles.
"Settle down, or I'll throw you down the stairs,"
he hisses. And while I'd prefer to be dead, the sudden shock of facing a tumble down the stairs does make me freeze.
"Good girl,"
he whispers as he descends with me in his arms. We're almost halfway down the stairs before I regain my senses and start fighting again. He stops and grips me by the throat with one hand, squeezing hard.
"Better settle down while I'm still in a good mood, Roxy. You won't like me in a bad mood."
It's a threat, I believe, but I'm past caring. I'd rather die than go with him. I'd rather die than know my dad is dead. But his grip on my throat is making me woozy and lightheaded until I can't make my arms punch his anymore, or my legs kick. Everything's going dark, but not dark enough that I don't feel him moving with me in his arms. We're outside now, the flames from our burning garage illuminating a group of men on bikes. Lizard carries me to an empty one and straddles it, with me in the front, squeezed between his bulk and the handlebars. He finally releases my throat, and the smoke-mixed breath of air feels like coming back to life.
"Better stay still now. You don't want to fall off."
I'd rather do that than go anywhere with him, but I can't control my arms and legs very well yet, and he's still holding me tight.
"Let's ride,"
he yells to his men and revs up his bike. Most of them soon overtake us, because he's going slowly on account of having to transport me. But two of his men stay in the front, and I can hear the roar of other engines behind us. He's holding both my wrists in one meaty palm as he presses me to his stomach, while controlling the bike with just one hand on the handlebars. I have to get free. I won't go anywhere with him. I won't. But I can only wriggle a little. Not enough to get free. Not by a long shot. The sound of another roaring bike comes from behind, this one going much faster than the others. A gunshot is followed by brakes screeching, metal thudding against the asphalt as one of the men behind us crashes.
"What's happening?"
Lizard yells, but gets no reply. Another shot sounds, a bullet whizzing very close past me and narrowly missing one of the two bikers in front. The red of their brake lights blinds me as Lizard brakes hard to avoid a collision.
"Stop, you fucking cowards!"
My brother, Ice's yell reaches me, sends my heart fluttering in happiness like I've never felt before. They're not all dead. Ice is alive, and he'll save me.
"Stop and face me!"
Ice yells.
"Let's oblige him, shall we, brothers?"
Lizard shouts, and since they're all going slower now, he is heard. Lizard turns his bike and rolls to a halt as the men behind us block Ice's path. He veers hard as he brakes, but jumps off his bike and lets it crash into the bushes by the side of the road. He's already rushing the man closest to him before his bike even stops. One of Lizard's men goes down, pinned under his bike, his screams of pain echoing through the again silent night. The other bikers that were riding behind us pull out their guns, which gleam deathly silver in the moonlight.
"No, Ice! Run! Get away!"
I scream, causing him to look in my direction sharply, disbelief and shock clearly visible in his face. Two men shoot at the same time, but miss, because Ice is already running towards me and Lizard, running as fast as only he can. The others don't dare shoot now that he's so close to their leader. Lizard seems confused too, his grip on me loosening as Ice draws closer. He has to let me go to defend himself, and I seize the moment, throw myself off the bike a split second before the pommel of Ice's gun lands against the side of Lizard's head. Ice grabs him right after and hoists him off the bike, pressing the gun to his temple. I'm still on the ground, looking from Ice to the four men approaching us in a circle, swarming like vultures.
"Any closer, and he's dead,"
Ice warns them, but it doesn't stop their advance completely. They only slow their steps.
"Run, Roxy,"
Ice tells me. "Come with me," I plead, getting to my feet. "Behind you!" I shriek as I notice that one of the bikers has almost reached him. Ice pulls Lizard sideways to get out of his way.